Plans to ship Fulton County inmates across state lines now put on hold. A judge made the ruling today. Fulton County commissioners wanted to send some inmates to a facility 4 hours away in Mississippi. The goal was to alleviate overcrowding issues inside the Fulton County Jail. Opponents argued that moving inmates hundreds of miles away would deprive them of proper access to their attorneys. 10 inmates have died in custody at the Fulton County Jail this year. The sheriff's office just releasing a statement about the ruling, saying in part, quote, "We will continue to explore and implement visionary measures to reduce the jail population by outsourcing inmates within the state of Georgia, creating safer conditions by relieving overcrowding within the Rice Street Jail remains a top priority."